Upstate Living. Upstate Living.
Good morning and welcome to Upstate Living, the premier lifestyle show for the Capital Region and beyond. I'm Ann McCloy.
And I'm Billy Floyd. Today is Thursday, August 13th, and as always, we'd love to thank you for starting your day the Upstate way. And I kind of have the giggles right now because we were joking before we came on. Yesterday, I got so excited about the first time ever having dogs on the show, and then you put it into perspective that it was actually the second time we had dogs on the show. Sometimes everything just comes together. We're always on to the next thing.
I know.
And we're pumped to go on to the next show here today.
Yes, our show is so fun because we have so many guests and it flies by. It's an hour long, but it's like, it goes by in a blink of an eye. So a lot of fun here on Upstate Living.
Yeah.
And another great day in store.
Oh my gosh, we are so stoked. It's already Thursday, flying by like we keep talking about. So let's get right into the madness. What do you know? It's the Podcast Pro. Let's give a warm welcome to our special guest of the day. It's Christine O'Donnell. She's showing love to start the show this morning live from the Grand Margaritas Bar. The News 10 alum is making her return to Brighten the Vibe. We're learning all about her business, Bright-Sided Studios, and how she's become a podcasting pioneer right here in the Capital Region.
Plus, we're going all around the house with Meridian's Furniture. We'll be taking a look at their dazzling dining sets and learning from their design experts about creating the perfect gathering space in your home.
And I locked in with Christian Louisi of Louisi Companies for this month's edition of Diners and Discussions at Snyder's Restaurant. We'll be hearing about how one of the area's most prolific businesses continues to build everlasting communities in their own one-of-a-kind way. Now, with all that being said, the giggles are kind of out of our system, but not really.
Sort of.
Let's get to this morning's polls. DJ, give us that funky tune, please. Okay, and my mother is heartbroken over this news because she is a very dedicated Powerball player.
Oh.
But I'm saying that with respect to this winner. We have officially found the Powerball jackpot winner. The winning ticket was purchased at a gas station in Quincy, Illinois, and whoever it was that bought this ticket has won the grand prize of $1.04 billion. The winning numbers were 4, 26, 66, 67, and 69 with that red Powerball of 9. This drawing marked the largest lottery prize of the year and the 8th largest in Powerball history. And if the big-time winner decides to go with the lump sum cash prize, they will be taking home a very cool, very chill $450.5 million. I didn't realize that was the 8th largest prize of all time. The hype was built around it, and now we don't know who it is, but somebody finally took home the bread.
Yeah, it's crazy that it's breaking $1 billion now if you win the lottery. You used to remember when we were younger, it was like $1 million was a big deal, and now $1 billion is a big deal. So I wonder what it'll be in another 20 years. But I was wondering, Billy, okay, my husband and I ask this question whenever there's a big lottery win.
Okay,
if you won all of that money, almost $1 billion, or actually over $1 billion, would you quit your job?
No, I would just invest more into myself, and I would just hire, you know what I would do? The first thing I would do, I wouldn't quit. I would hire like 20 videographers, and I would just have them follow all of us all day. So we just have endless content, and we would explode with this show.
So
that's exactly what I would do.
We would have an Upstate Living reality TV show if Billy Floyd won the lottery. I love it.
I have to keep playing now because now I need this to come true after talking about it. I got all this hype in my system. I need this. I like that question.
We're manifesting, and I will tell you, I have the same answer. I would not quit my job. And every job I've had, I've said the same thing because I'm very, very happy and content in my life.
Loving it.
All right, let's go. A local farm in Schaghticoke is helping people soak up the rest of summer in August with the Sunflower Festival that's at Liberty Ridge Farm. For 3 weekends this month, you can visit the farm's fields of golden sunflowers and colorful zinnias. The dates are this Saturday, August 15th, and then the following 2 Saturdays on August 22nd and 29th. The festival lasts each day from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Man, if only we had the Powerball winning money to have a video crew to go with us to that event. That would be something else for this show, huh?
It would be really nice. We could run through the sunflowers and...
Remind me to buy a ticket so we can start making this dream a reality. But we'll put reality right here in this moment. Truth. Let's get to it. We are now going to focus on our special guest of the day. She's a Saratoga Springs native and former News 10 talent. Her television career also brought her to Augusta, Georgia, Los Angeles, and Boston. After her time in TV was done, she launched her podcast business in LA in 2018 and moved back to the Capital Region in 2021 to really bring Bright-Sided Media to life. Here is the prolific podcast professional. It is Christine O'Donnell. Christine, good morning and welcome to Upstate Living.
Welcome.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
This is so fun.
It's our pleasure to have you.
You're here for the second time.
Yeah, I am. Thank you for having me back.
Yeah, and you've actually been here on numerous occasions because you used to work here. You're from the area.
Yeah.
You worked here. Can you tell us a little bit about being from this area and then working for Channel 10 and your news background a little bit?
Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, I can. I grew up in Saratoga Springs and went to Saratoga Springs High School, all the things. I was a rower, and during that time, I would often watch News Channel 10 with Steve Caprizzo and Lisa Streeter. Elisa Streeter, gosh. Don't tell her.
We'll cut that. We'll cut that part. We'll cut it.
Streeter, anyway.
Cut.
So I came back, gosh, many years ago and worked here, and I loved it. It was so great getting to meet people in the community, and it was like beyond surreal to be working with the people I grew up watching.
Yeah,
and
cool.
I remember Elisa and I had a moment in the bathroom. I don't know if she remembers it. We were both putting our makeup on, and it was kind of like surreal. I was like, oh my gosh, am I gonna make this awkward or am I gonna be cool? You can guess.
She made it so cool.
So you're
cool.
besties, basically.
She's absolutely wonderful, and I really enjoyed my time here. I remember I was sobbing when I left because I just was going to miss it so much. And I left from here and I went to Los Angeles, and then I ended up working in LA, and that was very fun. I'm so glad I was able to just get back into the business because I had gotten out of it when I left here. Because I was like, I don't know if I can stay in it because sometimes the news is hard, right? Like you get
It's a really tough business.
Yeah.
I was talking to a friend who was in the news, and it actually is ranked as one of the hardest jobs because it's every single day, it's live, and when you're in the news side, we're in like the fun lifestyle side, but when you're in the news side, you're dealing with the hardest stories and being very caring and compassionate. So it takes very special people to cover those stories, like you.
Thank you. And there's a lot of special people doing that here, and I'm glad that they're doing it.
Yeah, we're very refreshed to hear that after your time in news, it then led you to everything that you're doing now, where you're telling so many great positive stories, you're bringing people together. You started Bright-Sided Media out in Los Angeles, but then you decided to come back to the area and really grow it here. Can you tell us about what you do with this podcast studio and how you help people?
So we work with businesses who are looking to build their credibility, their authority, and get a return on their investment. And something a lot of people don't realize is you can see a return on an investment with podcasting immediately. And I'd love to go into details on that. But we have a studio located inside the Innovation Center Saratoga, which is a maker space. And we have people sign up and come on in, utilize our studio, and we have professional media coaches helping them through whatever it is that they want to talk about. So whether they're launching a podcast, whether they need to record testimonials for their business, whether they just need long form interviews for their business to build their credibility, that's what we do there. So it's like this, but one person for an hour. And then we work with them to help them cut it up and get it out there on all the places.
It looks so good
matter.
online.
And people need this for their businesses because it's all about being online now and getting your story out there to connect with clients. I have a question I just want to ask you. So where were you born?
Saratoga Springs Hospital.
You were born at Saratoga Springs Hospital? That's
I know.
amazing.
I'm like, should I have this baby in Saratoga Springs Hospital?
Full circle. It's perfect.
Are you going to?
Honestly, I don't know.
Oh.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
We're planning to have the baby in Glens Falls Hospital because I'm a little bit older. So, and there's that's what is recommended.
Oh, okay. No, that's
Yeah.
good to know. Yeah, I understand. I had mine at Bellevue, but geriatric pregnancy. So, yes.
I didn't have mine. I didn't have mine anywhere.
Okay.
Nothing. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind on this curve. Maybe one day I'll live up to the hype of these two ladies here on the show. Christine, we're going to be talking with you much more about your company and what you're doing with more people in this community, because you love the good stuff. We're about the good stuff here. We're always promoting the best people. We're so honored to have great guests like yourself, and you know all about that through what you do. So we'll be talking a lot more about that coming on later in the show, but you got to stay with us right now, because when we return from this break, we're welcoming Meridians into our house to talk about how they can help you design your house. If you've been looking to shake things up when it comes to where you dine at home with your family, keep it right here to see what they have to offer. Okay, welcome back to Upstate Living, and thank you for joining us as we prepare for a journey to go all around the house with Meridians Furniture.
Yes, and joining us now from Meridians are two of their talented designers, Emily Zyrie and Sarah Duane. Good morning, ladies.
Hi, good morning.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, it's our pleasure. Looking the part, now ready to deliver the part. Let's hear more about Meridians Furniture. I mean, this is a true legacy over, what, 95 years in business?
Yeah. Yep.
Emily, why don't you talk to us about this entire entity and why it's so special?
Yeah, so Meridians has been a business in the capital region for 95 years, a little over that now, since 1931, really focusing on our customers, their needs, and providing quality furniture at a great price that will last them generations.
Yeah, true household name.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, I love furniture. I love fashion. I love how bright and beautiful both of you look. It is so exciting when you go into a furniture store and you're working with a designer, because when you're making rooms special in your home, it's an exciting experience. And I want to talk about dining rooms with you today. It's actually kind of tough to build a perfect dining room because you're working with a lot of big furniture. Sometimes it's a small space or a very large space, but you two are so good at this. So let's talk dining rooms today.
Yeah.
Tell us what you do to help people with a dining room space.
So typically when someone comes in looking for a dining room, we try to figure out like their needs with what kind of space they're working with, how many guests they like to have at the table like on a day-to-day basis, and then when the holidays come around, what they're really looking for to seat people for the holidays as well, like larger crowds, smaller crowds, things like that. So room measurements always help to start off with. If they know, we try to ask them right off the bat. If they don't, we try to get them to send them to us or come back with them when they're ready to come back for the second trip around, because it's not always a one-stop process.
Yes.
Yeah, and there's so much that you have in the store. What kind of brands do you carry, and how do people know what's the best stuff? I know you help them with that, but what do people need to know when it comes to what they're actually looking for here?
Yeah, so with dining specifically, everything we offer is really customizable. So we do have a lot of vendors that offer different things, different styles, different materials, and we really help people find what vendor is right for them. So we have vendors like Canada, it's solid birch furniture from Canada, and then we have a couple different Amish companies.
Yep,
cool.
Working with different hardwoods that they
Yep.
can pick, the customers can pick which solid hardwood they want to use. And then also another Canadian company, Amisco, where they mix metal and different materials together to give more of a contemporary element.
Yeah, and that's an Amish table right there on the screen.
Really beautiful. It looks so warm and inviting.
It's one of our favorites. Yeah.
I love the chairs too.
Yeah, so that's a solid maple table. It has a really nice banquet shape, so that slight curve on the end. And the chairs are really beautiful. All of that can be customized with color. The fabric can change. You can do leather. We could add nail heads to the chairs, the buffet, all of that. So there's great options to really make it your own. We also have great things like what you just saw on the screen in the showroom and in stock, so we can deliver like right away.
It's so fun to pick out things for a dining room. That's where you're going to spend, holidays with your family. And That was so gorgeous. I've had it before where I've walked in and I literally will buy like what's on display because you're designers and you spend the time putting those beautiful looks together. What are some things that people come to you with when they're looking for dining room furniture? Like what are the questions that they ask you and how do you help?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming in, they're asked with leaves, if a lot of self-storing leaves are a thing with tables now. So instead of finding room in a closet or somewhere to put your leaves to extend it out, you can self-store them in tables. Customers also looking for different aesthetic of chairs, not only in looks, but then they want to sit in them. Comfort. Like it's not always about the looks at the end of the day too. So.
Yes.
Yeah, clutch to have your help because for someone like myself, you see all these different options and everything looks great and it's like, how do I know where to go, which direction? So it's nice that you can have people like you to talk through this process with and then you find this is the direct way. So ladies, thanks so much for coming on, taking us through the dining experience. We have much more coming up from you two later on throughout the next few months. We're gonna go all around the house, not just the dining experience, but today, we hit it. Thank you both so much for being here. And still ahead this morning on Upstate Living, much more on this show as well. I took a trip to Snyder's Restaurant to chop it up with Christian Louisi of Louisi Companies. This third-generation local business is booming, and their entire team continues to chip away at creating and building properties and communities that will last a lifetime. The conversation is coming up next.
And Margarita City will be featured in the kitchen today for this week's edition of Be Our Guest. Billy will have the scoop on what's now being served at this standout Mexican spot.
Upstate living. Upstate living.
Welcome back to Upstate Living and thank you for being here. Last week, I took a trip to Snyder's Restaurant to link up with Christian Louisi of Louisi Companies. This third-generation business has been constructing and creating communities here in the capital region at an incredible pace. So I wanted to learn more about what's behind all of the growth. Here's this month's edition of Diners and Discussions. My man Christian, thank you so much for joining me here at Snyder's Restaurant, Diners and Discussions. It's my pleasure, my friend.
How are you, Billy?
I'm doing great. Now that you're here, thank you for blessing us. Let's hear about Louisi Companies and all that you do. 60 years in business, 3 generations. Tell me about what everybody gets involved with.
Yeah, I mean, we've been really fortunate. You know, it all started with driveways and blacktopping small residential driveways. We've been able to expand over the last 60 years into, you know, the site work and the utilities and the construction, which has really been the backbone of the company. During that time in the background, we've been trying to build that real estate, right? From a duplex to a fourplex to, you know, 10 units. And over that time, we've been able to really build something really special, right? And part of what we're doing is we're not trying to just build apartments. You know, anybody can go and build an apartment or anybody can go put up a warehouse. What we want to do is really build communities. We're trying to take that next step into creating an atmosphere of positive people that want to really live, eat, play, dine, all in the same area.
So in this day and age, why is it so important for you to focus on community? Why is that the main point?
Look, it's great to go out there and do all this work, and it's great to grow, but we want to be lasting, right? We want to be generational. We want to build something that is not only here today and tomorrow, but here for everybody 10 or 20 years down the road, or even 50 or 100. So being able to do things and build things, right? The infrastructure underneath, right? Our construction and utility company, and then, you know, being able to develop and manage the vertical construction of things. You know, we're hoping that lasts for many, many years and that many, many people can enjoy it use it, utilize it, and benefit from it.
And with these specialty properties, you're putting businesses there, you're bringing in positive people. What's the secret to the success? How are you able to really cultivate this? Because you're so great at it. We've seen it.
Look, we have a great team at the office. You know, and like I mentioned before, the backbone of this operation is the asphalt paving and the construction end of the business. They have done an absolute job, great job, and continue to do an absolute great job day in and day out. You know, without them, none of this happens. They are deserve everything and more as to what we're trying to build. So, you know, the secret comes with not only them, but the people in the office. We have an extraordinary team. We have people that come in and day out. Our culture is very, very different where we are. You know, we want people to have a fun time. We want people to come in, enjoy what they're doing, you know, communicate, have fun, create that atmosphere in the office that we're doing in some of these communities, right? So the people that we have, they're really the success that brings this stuff to life.
Yeah, it makes sense. If you have great people working on a project, it's inevitable that that project is going to be great. And a project that will be great in the future is one that's going down right here, right now. We're at Snyder's Restaurant, right down the street. You're building a metropolis, something that I've never even heard of or seen of before. Can you tell us about what's going to happen here in the next few years?
Yeah. Within the next couple years, we are building 146 Marketplace, and we're not looking at this as just more apartments or more retail. What we're building here is a destination, right? A multi-use destination here in the capital region and beyond. It's something that we don't really have in upstate New York, and it's a concept that we feel confident is going to be truly special. We have about 328 units planned, about 80,000 square feet of retail. Healthy Living grocer and Healthy Living Marketing Cafe, should be open by October 1st. Cool. And they're just an anchor tenant, one of those tenants that are coming in that's going to make this truly unique, truly that live, play, eat, dine all in the same place.
Yeah.
We have some great amenities going in, you know, a bowling alley for the residents, a movie theater, a speakeasy, you know, some of these really unique things that you're just not seeing, we want to incorporate in this project. But not only do we have those amenities, and not only do we have things like a grocery store on site, we have mom and pop shops, we have boutiques, we have different, you know, sub shops and different places, fine dining, right? We're going to do a true mix of places here.
Not just building a community, building a city.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Christian, great learning about the business. Congratulations in advance on all the success. And right now you're already having the success. So shout out to your team and everybody you get to do it with. Thanks so much for joining me today, man.
Thank you very much. Absolutely.
Awesome. The legendary Louisi family. You gotta love it. Okay, when we come back here on Upstate Living, we'll be joined by our special guest of the day. Again, it is Christine O'Donnell. The News 10 alum will be highlighting the good stuff. This interview series highlights all of the positive actions we see and hear about from people who love our community. If you appreciate positivity, you're gonna wanna catch this. We'll be right back.
Upstate living. Upstate living.
Welcome back to Upstate Living, and thank you for being here as we welcome back our special guest of the day, Christine O'Donnell.
Yeah, Christine, thank you so much for being here today. And as you know, we love the good stuff here on Upstate Living.
You guys are the good stuff.
And you are also the good stuff too. You host this show called The Good Stuff. I want to hear more about the program, but first, the story of how it started is pretty funny. I'm here for it. Can you share that with us?
So I have an 8-year-old, I have a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
And we live here in the capital region. When there were times when they were very young and I was like, ugh, I need a minute. Here's my phone, watch this YouTube show. And now they love YouTube.
Obsessed.
And I mean, at the time it felt like a great choice. But now I'm like, oh dear. And so in this very digital world that we live in, right, where there's a lot of online content, we're constantly scrolling, I was like, wouldn't it be great if there was a show out there that was for families, that was about people in the place in which they live that are doing good stuff. But hopefully we can meet people where they are, which might all be on their couch or in their bed or on the toilet.
Oh yeah, classic
Scrolling
spot.
on their phone.
Everybody's scrolling somewhere.
Yes. So let's just meet them where they're at and hopefully provide some fun, some humor, and some education into who in their community is doing amazing things.
Yeah.
So that way they may feel more encouraged to get out and be in their community and also do good things. So we feature, the way to get on the show is to be nominated by someone else. And we also feature children who are doing good stuff too. So a lot of parents are nominating their kids, which is allowed.
Cool.
Who else is gonna advocate for your kids, right? Like
Yeah.
you've gotta, so yeah, and I'm hoping that my kids will watch these kids who are out in the community doing amazing things and then want to do those things. And so the role models will be people in their community instead of necessarily people from who knows where.
Yeah, perfect way to showcase the good.
What are
Yeah.
some of your favorite guests you've had on?
Well, we interviewed this little boy who was doing chess very early and having a lot of fun doing it. I think one of our favorite interviews was with a plumber who decided last Halloween to do a spinning wheel on Caroline Street where all the scary houses are in Saratoga Springs. And they gave away a PlayStation to someone going trick-or-treating, and they spun the wheel and there was a teeny tiny spot for a PlayStation and a little girl won it and she left with church with way more than candy that Halloween.
Yeah.
So
That's amazing.
interviewed
What a
both of
Halloween.
them.
I've never even heard of anything like
and
that.
he didn't do this for attention. He didn't do it for press. He didn't even market it. I only found out about it because that little girl is my goddaughter. So,
Small world, it was meant to be.
and so I interviewed the company owner as well as the little girl. And yeah, it's just great to see people like putting the effort in to do good stuff, just not necessarily be recognized for it.
I love those little community stories that you might not find if you weren't looking for it, right?
Yeah, and there's constantly people who are doing good things, and I feel like it's really easy to get bogged down by the negativity, so why not highlight the good while we can?
Exactly, and speaking of doing good, you do great for people that come to you and need this assistance with podcasting. Real quick, can you tell us about some of the shows you helped launch? Because they've won numerous awards and a lot of people have experienced a lot of success because of Brightsided.
Thank you, Billy. The first show I launched was the Dr. Gundry podcast, and that podcast became one of the top podcasts in the world in just 4 months. And I was like, wow, maybe this is my thing. I thought it was news, but maybe it's podcasting. And it was kind of nice to be behind the scenes and help someone else really shine on camera. And so he has now won a number of YouTube awards.
Cool.
And I'm no longer involved in his podcast. They did fly me out a couple years ago to host his 300th episode.
Sweet.
Episode. But I've also worked with some nonprofits locally. Jake's Help from Heaven, we worked with them to develop and launch their podcast, which is a grief podcast called A Place of Yes. And if you haven't listened to it or watched it, one, it was such an honor to produce that show, and two, it's still helping people to this day. And I'm no longer involved in that production either, but that's kind of my goal, is to help people, help businesses develop and start their show, provide them the skill set, the guidance, so then they can keep on growing and I can move on and work with someone else who might want to develop and start their show. And long form content is super important when it comes to being competitive in the age of AI.
Yeah, this is the definition of good stuff. And I'm really excited that you mentioned that wheel deal, because we're gonna have you playing the morning spin with us later on in the show. So we're gonna do a double down on the wheeling later on. But for right now, we're gonna toss it to the kitchen, because that's where I'm hanging out with our friends from Margarita City. We already know that this restaurant cooks up some mighty Mexican meals, but did you know they also serve up Peruvian cuisine as well? Who would have thought? Let's take a look right now at your future feast in this week's edition of Be Our Guest. thank you for kicking it in the kitchen with us for this week's edition of Be Our Guest. This morning we're throwing a fiesta with Margarita City, and it wouldn't be a party without my main man, the general manager of Margarita City, Javier Rodriguez, and the marketing manager, Skylar Brown. Good morning, y'all, and thank you for being here. First class. Very nice. Very sharp jacket.
Oh, thank you.
You are ready to go.
You.
Game recognized. This is my guy, Skylar.
Yes.
This is my guy right here. Javier, tell us about what we have in front of us. I know that on one side we have Mexican, then we're dancing with some Peruvian as well, huh?
As well. Yeah, well, we, following what's going on in the world, Peru just got awarded again the #1 restaurant in the planet.
Yeah.
So we are lucky enough to have actually a good enough amount of people that from Peru in our company. And, we have a very, very talented chef from Peru that has produced some of the typical dishes. And the people are getting a really good dish that is not typically in a Mexican restaurant. So you can come in and have a couple of tacos one day, and you have, where people come in and have some birria tacos today.
Classic right there.
Delicious tacos with some guacamole, but maybe in 3 days you don't want the same. But you like the vibe of the restaurant, you like the people, you like, we have a great hospitality protocols. And then they come in and have, a Peruvian lomo saltado, which is it's a simple rice with steak and tomato and onions and French fries. But it's the flavor, right? It's the smoked flavor that they do, which is different. And then we have that parrilla norteña, which is a little bit of everything. You got some chorizo, a nice piece of steak. You have the chicken, shrimp, pork belly, and can have a little bit of serrano and delicious potatoes.
It's a classic.
So it's a variety, that we're trying to be honest. We give more options to people, and the public has been great acceptance.
I'm here for it. I mean, this Peruvian protein, it's popping. It's doing its thing. Now, we have a good amount here, but Skylar, I know that you offer more, right? With catering, there's a lot we can get into. So tell us about the catering aspect of this company.
So for catering, we do it for all of our restaurants. We offer it for every kind of event that you can be looking for. We do weddings, bridal showers, even if you just want to come and join with your coworkers for a nice corporate event. We do everything. We can customize orders for you guys, do any kind of thing. We do a mix of Peruvian flavors, Mexican, bring it all to you, and we offer, we do open bars, margarita bars, every kind of mixed drink that you want. We can offer it to you, bring it to you at your house or at the restaurant, wherever anyone wants.
And speaking of these events and coming to the restaurant, I mean, the fiestas, they're going crazy at these locations. There's DJs, live music. What can we expect?
Yes, so we have DJs at Las Margaritas Latham, La Fiesta, and Margarita City every Saturday. They come, they bring Latin pop, American music. We do honestly whatever the people like and are enjoying. Our DJs are great. They're ready for a good time, and they kick off a great Saturday night for people.
We appreciate it. Skylar, thanks so much for making your debut here on Be Our Guest, Upstate Living. Javier, my main man, looking fly. We appreciate you both.
Thank you.
We appreciate you, of course, as well, for tuning in. We got the Peruvian, we got the Mexican, we got it all right here in the kitchen. Don't go anywhere. Now's your chance for an amazing deal. Scan this QR code right now to purchase a gift certificate to Margarita City for 50% off. That's right, a $50 gift certificate for only $25. But you'll want to hurry. There's only a limited amount, and once they're gone, they're gone. You can also go to our website, news10.com, and click on Be Our Guest under the Community tab.
The proceeding was sponsored by Margarita City.
Okay, and when we come back from the break, we're breaking down the big block party that's going down at the Palace Theater this weekend. This free family fun event has all the makings of a Saturday well spent. All the details are coming your way.
Upstate Living.
All right, welcome back to Upstate Living, and thank you for joining us as we prepare for a big-time block party at the Palace Theater that's going down this Saturday. And oh, by the way, this elite event is free.
Yeah, and you can't beat that price or the vibes you'll be able to enjoy in downtown Albany. And to tell us more about this great community gathering are Sean Allen and Eric Radden from the Palace Theater. Good morning, guys. Thanks for being on the show.
I mean, it's a free event going down. The weather, according to our team, is looking flawless for Saturday.
Thanks for that.
Sean, yeah, of course. Can you tell us more about what we can expect at the theater?
It's a great event. It's if you've got a family or not, you come down. There's tons of free stuff going on. We have free hot dogs and hamburgers from our partners at Ted's Fish Fry. We'll have free crepes from the Skinny Pancake. We've got live music all day, and we've got tons of free kids events. Bounce houses, face painting. Albany is coming down, and they have a lot of activities too. So if you're looking for something to do with your afternoon, there's more than enough to do at the theater.
That's awesome. Perfect.
There's also really good live music, I was reading as well.
Yes, that's part of the event. Kai McClintock Band is going to be there. We also have the kids from the Albany Rock Pit, which we're excited about, obviously, to host some of the younger generation, give them a chance to enjoy the Palace Theater. And really the event is a celebration, at least for us, the work that we put in throughout the year alongside all of our community partners. So it does feel like a culmination of sorts of the work that we do alongside all of our community partners to celebrate Albany, celebrate us. And it's a great day to come down, enjoy the theater, enjoy downtown. And as you said, it's good vibes all day. So
yeah, the success speaks for itself, because this is going to be what, the 8th event total that you've hosted at this deal. So where did this idea come from, and where does the whole success play into it? Because it is pretty cool that you're able to do this here.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the idea really came from the community. For us, I mean, that's one of the biggest things that we try to do, is make sure that we're actively doing things for the community that we're located in. And one of the big things we always heard was we'd love to be able to do something where everyone can come down. It doesn't necessarily have to be inside, because there's limitations to how many people we can squeeze in the theater. So it was something the community asked for. We listened, and we've been able to, in a lot of part thanks to the support from the community and our sponsors, we've been able to just grow it every year and make it better and better.
Yeah, the graphic looks cool, the layout, everything about it's like, this is going to be big.
And I mean, this event is amazing, but what you do at Palace Theater is amazing too. You've had really great shows. Tell us about some of the great acts you've had this summer and what's coming up.
Oh, coming up. Well, it's been a real busy summer in terms of our community events we've been doing with our Summer in the City. We do have a few events coming up this month. We've got Black Label Society, we've got the Killers of Kiltony, which is a tour, comedy tour coming through, and then in the fall we've got some acts like Ringo Starr, Lord Huron, so a lot of big names coming through. Something for everybody.
Absolutely. Cool. Yeah, and speaking of busy, I mean, this event, it's going to be popping, it's going to be busy. Everything in that area is going to be generally shut down. When people are coming, right? It's a free event, anybody can come. Do you have any tips on where they can park? What's the best way to go about operating the scene? Because I'm sure it's going to be crazy, right?
Yeah, we shut it down from Pearl Street up to Tenbrook, so we've got about 2 solid blocks there. Parking, we always recommend, if you can find parking in the local parking garage like the Quackenbush Square, that's great. But also if you drive around, you're certain to be able to find some parking in other spaces as well. Come early if you can. It makes it a lot easier. Yeah. But definitely come on down, because it's a ton of fun.
Yeah, shutting down the city almost.
What are the hours again?
12 to 4.
12 to 4 Saturday.
Absolutely.
Great.
Yep.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, and with the event, I mean, there's the face painting, there's the pony rides as well.
Too. Our friends from the Albany Center Gallery are going to be there with a community interactive art piece.
Cool.
We've done this a couple times where throughout the day, the kids, families can collaborate, create this art piece that we hang on the side of the palace. So chance to have a lasting impact on the palace for years to come, which is it's a beautiful thing that we do with them.
Yeah, and the thought of free food too from Ted's Fish Fry. I think that's like the main draw.
Yeah, and the bounce house. Let's not forget the bounce house.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm stuck on those pony rides too. Can adults go on the ponies, or is that only for the children?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Okay, yeah, I have it here first. For me at least, yeah, because technically I am a child, and they somehow let me host this show. I don't know whose idea that was. But guys, thank you so much for being here. All the best at the Palace this weekend. It's going to be a smash. 12 to 4. They're shutting it down. Better see you there. Okay, keep it right here, though, because we're playing the morning spin with our special guest of the day, Christine O'Donnell, and that's how we're going to wrap up the show. Keep it right here. See you soon.
Upstate Living. Upstate Living.
Okay, welcome back to Upstate Living, and thank you for being here as we prepare to play the morning spin. So DJ, cue that tune. Okay, we have the tune. Now let's lock in for some fun.
Let's go.
Christine, here's how the game is played.
Okay.
We're all going to take turns spinning the wheel.
Yes.
And then whatever number you get, it aligns with something on this card, a prompt, a challenge, and you got to do whatever it says to do.
Push-ups.
Push-ups. We have a pull-up bar that comes down from the ceiling, and you have to bang out pull-ups too. So we hope you're in that bag ready to go.
Yeah.
And you're doing the first spin.
Okay,
Here we
I'll
go.
get us started. Here
The
we go.
morning spin. Here we go.
All right.
First spin of the day is number 5. Good news. What's something positive happening in your life right now, McCloy?
Well, it's the good news is that we have Christine here, and she is expecting.
Yes.
I am.
So when are you
Little
due?
girl. We are due in November. Family, and I.
Fam.
Yes.
Expecting
of course.
baby girl in November.
So this will be
Team
your
effort.
third.
This is my third.
Oh, that's so exciting. That is good news.
It sure
And you're
is.
doing so much as an entrepreneur. Oh my gosh, running businesses, coming on Upstate Living, doing it all. So
Thanks
we
for
appreciate
having
you
me.
so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for being
Good
here.
news, good stuff, more life. Love it. Christine, your spin. Let's go.
Okay.
The morning spin round 2, courtesy of
Here we
our
go.
special guest of the day. Oh, we forgot to mention that if you go on gold, you win the opportunity to spin
Too
again.
bad it's not a PlayStation.
Can we get that sponsored? Sony, where are you at? Okay,
10.
10. That means you have to show some local love. Shout out a different business, a restaurant that you frequent, you love, you appreciate. Who do you want to shout out?
I actually want to shout out a production company that I really admire who's doing great things in the Capital Region called Bayer Creative. They are just crushing it, and I am just in awe of them. And I would say if you don't know of them, check them out.
Look at that,
Awesome.
game recognized game, showing love to people that are doing similar things to you. It's, bouncing off each other, seeing how they're doing it. It's special stuff. That's awesome.
Love promoting all of our great businesses. Okay, are we gonna spinny?
Here's our morning
Here we
spin.
go.
Ready? Oh.
Woo! The morning spin.
That is textbook right there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Ann,
I'll take the
this.
card. I'll be the host. Let's go.
Let's see if I can match the energy from
The
Ann and Christine.
Morning spin. Where are we going, Billy
Number
Floyd?
gold.
All right,
So
spin
great. We
again.
got to spin again. I'm going to rip this one. Hopefully the wheel doesn't ever fall down on us, or else we would
That
get
was a
on.
strong spin. Uh-oh.
I'm going stronger. Ready?
We really need to make the gold
I'm
be
going
like a
YOLO
prize.
here. We've won 3 PlayStations so
Number
far.
3. Okay, Billy. Best song to get you out of a funk.
Easiest answer of all time.
Okay.
My Way by Frank Sinatra.
Go ahead.
It is the greatest song that has ever been played, ever been written, ever been performed. If you take the time to read the lyrics, listen to them, even sing them out loud, it's just so aligned with being the person you want to be. Going through the hard times, taking it, all the mishaps, and still, no matter what, not going your way. I love you, Ann, but I can't go your way either. I have to go my way. Greatest song ever made. You can't debate me on that. You could try, but you'll catch the L. Okay, I think we might have time for one more quick spin. Christine, rapid fire spin. Let's go. As we wrap up the show, Christine O'Donnell gives us a 10.
10, of course she does. All right, 10. Christine, local love.
One more shout out. One more shout out down the show. Rapid fire.
Shout out for some local love. They're one of our clients, Six Marketing. He's in my studio right now recording a podcast, and he's another person I really admire. His name is Christopher Ryan, is the CEO, and let me shout him out.
It's a thing of beauty. Thanks for the double shout outs.
Yes, and we want to shout out our sponsors, yes, who make this show possible every day. William Mittar, Chris's Coffee, along with Grand Margaritas and Snyder's Restaurant.
And stay tuned for tomorrow on Upstate Living. We're speaking with Banana Ball public address announcer Mike Falvo. He's got great energy, an incredible voice, all the vibes going down on Friday. We'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m.
See you then.